Hi everyone. This channel, Activity Corner, was launched with the objective of sharing as many DIYs worksheets as possible with parents who are working on acquiring new skills in their little ones. In that direction, today I am providing the counting worksheets. This is the first one in which the little one has to circle the right count. I have made the images and I have given 4 options in each of them. So they have to count and circle the right one. In the second one, I have given the number on the left hand side and made the images on the right hand side. So your kid has to count the number of images and then color it accordingly. In our next worksheet, they have to match with the correct numbers. Again, I have made the images on the left hand side and the numbers are provided on the right hand side. They have to count the images and then match it with the correct number. This worksheet, I have made a circle and written a number in the center. I have divided the circle into various partitions. So in each partition, as you can see, are regular bindis I have stuck. So your kid has to count the number of bindis, and if the count is 8, then he has to color that partition. So he has to do it with all the partitions. In this worksheet, as you can see, that is kids favorite ice cream cone is there. So I have given the numbers. They have to put the cherries. You can have pom-poms or you can have the bindis or small cherries, red color cherries made out of the chart paper, and you can stick it there. So in the first cone, the number written is 3. So 3 pom-poms or 3 bindis or 3 chart paper cut cherries. In this worksheet, I have made 3 kind of fruits. One is apple, one is pear, and one is orange. So they have to count each fruit and write the number next to the fruit. And in this I have made the half cut watermelons. They have to either make the seeds or you can prepare small seed kind of from the chart paper and you can give them to stick it there. Okay, even the black bindis would also do uh, according to the number given. So in the first one I have mentioned number 3 again. So kid has to either make 3 seeds or stick bindis, the black color bindis in this. I have made small circles, and as the letter suggests, it is supposed to be sun. I have also written the numbers in each of them. If you take the example of the first one, and the number is 5. So as per the activity, you have to take the colorful straws and cut them into small pieces, and they have to count the number of pieces and stick it outside the circle. In this worksheet, I have made a flower pot, and according to the number given, which is 15 in this case, you can ask it to stick pom-poms or flowers or bindis, straws, anything which is readily available to you. Okay. Again, this is a sun activity, and I have stuck popsicles as the rays of the sun. I had these small flower blocks. So you can use whatever you have. If you have the colorful rubber bands, small rubber bands, or if you have the colorful straws, you can take, or small blocks like these. So we have the numbers which is pointing to each ray. So If we take the example number 2, so they have to move 2 blocks inside this popsicle, that is this ray. Okay. And in this worksheet, I made circles with smaller circles inside them. So your kid has to count each circle, and then we have got the paper cups with the numbers written like this. This is number 13. So they have to count each of them and then place the paper cup with this number over the circle which has 13 smaller circles. Worksheet is based on the counting game, which in turn is based on our very well known snakes and ladder game. In this game also I have made the numbers from 1 till 30, and this has to be played with a dice. So to start with, you have to place a block in the number 1 position. You roll the dice. We assume you get the number 5. So you move to number 6 here. Now you have to block the number 6. So in order to block that, when you move ahead, you have to color it with red color. So in the first turn, whenever you are blocking any number, you have to use the red color. You move to the second turn now. You have to follow the same process, but this time you have to block it with the green color. And then in the third turn, so you have to keep on playing till all the numbers are blocked. Worksheet is yet another counting game, but this time the counting is along with the activities. For this also you need a block and a dice. You have to place the block on number 1 position, roll the dice, you get the number, your kid has to count, and let's assume after counting the block has moved to number 4. So your kid has to do the activity in number 4 is fold your arms. So he has to fold his arms, but he has to color this block, and the process goes on and on by rolling the dice. So once you reach number 30, but still there might be few numbers which have not been counted, so again you have to start from the number. Now number 1, again you will start from number 1 and roll the dice and move it so that all the activities are covered while playing this game. This worksheet is named as complete the clock. I have made a circle and divided into 12 portions, same as the clock, and I have extended the divisions and made different objects. So they have to count the object and write the numbers. So at the end of the activity, it will be a complete clock. It's a fun activity that all kids will love doing it.